Top 5 climate headlines of the day. Welcome to today's climate update. Here are the top 5 stories in 2 minutes. Let's start with Mexico's deadly floods. Heavy rains in Mexico have killed at least 64 people and left 65 missing across 5 states, including Veracruz, Puebla, and Hidalgo. The downpours between October 6 and 8 damaged hundreds of roads and power lines. President Claudia Sheinbaum has visited the affected regions while the Navy has deployed over 3,000 officers to rescue and relief efforts. Moving on to COP30 preparations, Union Minister Bhupender Yadav has called for COP30 to be the COP of adaptation. Speaking at the pre-COP30 meeting in Brasilia, he urged nations to focus on turning climate commitments into local, people-focused actions. Yadav also stressed restoring faith in multilateralism, saying COP30 in Belém should reaffirm collective resolve for measurable, equitable climate action. Next up, concerning news from the Arctic. A new global red list by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, shows that Arctic seals and birds are increasingly under threat due to global warming and human activity. The hooded seal has now moved from vulnerable to endangered, while bearded and harp seals are near threatened. The IUCN warns that Arctic warming is happening 4 times faster than the global average. Turning to a new climate milestone and warning. Humanity has officially crossed its first climate tipping point. A landmark study led by the University of Exeter reveals that coral reefs are now irreversibly destabilized, marking a new reality for the planet. And finally, a diplomatic thaw between India and Canada. India and Canada have agreed on a new roadmap to revive bilateral ties, focusing on trade, clean energy, AI, and climate cooperation. The meeting between Canadian Foreign Minister Anita Anand and India's leadership marks the first major step in mending strained relations after 2023's diplomatic fallout, and balanced partnership rooted in mutual respect and sustainability. That's it for today's top climate headlines. Stay tuned for more updates tomorrow.